Alright, we're back. Definitely warming up in the shop around here. Okay. Threads look nice and clean now all the way through. And the shaft, you can see the second thread in there looks a little rough. Other than that, it looks good. The biggest thing is they spins right on there now. So no effort. Right to the bottom. Right on out. Perfectly matched threads now. Took a little effort. Now they match. So that's good. Okay, that one's good. Okay, now this is the other shaft. Did not want to go on it. Let's see if cleaning those threads up helped. Ah, appears that fixed the problem on the nut. The other shaft now goes on too. I get a little protesting all the way at the very bottom. I didn't like go quite all the way, but that was pretty good. So that shaft now works good. So the nut was a little tight on the inside, I guess. Okay, so that all works like it's supposed to. Next thing, we got our rocker shafts. We're going to clean these up a little bit. We're going to external hone them. So that's what our hone's for right here. Get our dirty rag back. Now I got to adjust this back up for a bigger size. So we're going to hone these two journal areas here, especially on that side. This lever adjusts the tension on it. See how it chatters a little bit? That's the roughness of the surface. So you can see what the shaft now looks like there. And see how uneven it is way out here on this side. So this was a good shaft too. So now when I go to put the new bushing on, there won't be any burrs or anything binding it up. Once I put it on there, it's fitted. So we'll do that for all of them. And you can feel it when you hone it, how bad it is real quick. You can see about more of this chattering, the worse it is. You're in the right spot, dumbass. Get the oil. That was rough. That was really rough. Here. all smoothed up though. This side looks pretty even all the way around. This one here, you can just see the low spot down there. It was real rough before it cleaned up. Now, this is not the same as putting emery paper on and just polishing. This actually makes it round and straight and true. This has a honing stone in here. These are honing stones, and this is a shoe. Right here, that's a brass shoe. Those are honing stones, so they don't move. They stay straight as you go back and forth. Now you gotta make sure you keep it straight by using it correctly. You can see how it gets evenly going across the surface. It's pretty straight. You can see out here how hard it is to hone on there. It works about the same everywhere I'm at on my stone. My stone's pretty tricky. I work my ass off to keep it that way, but using it correctly. Much better on that one. Can't go by what they look like, it's how they feel. This one looks as bad as the other one, but it was a lot straighter if it wasn't grabbing or doing anything stupid. So these all measured really good too with the mic, but the mic doesn't catch all these low spots. Okay, so all those are honed. So now we got to do the bushings. And I got to hone these blocks. So let's go hone those out real quick. So, close enough. So we're not going to hone them for size, we're just going to make sure there's no burrs in them. Just like I did on the shelves, we're just making sure they're straight and true. Okay, this one sits on there. We have low cutting pressure on here, because we're not really trying to move the metal. Just like that dull file scenario. Just enough to do something, but not enough to really do much of anything. So we're on minimum cutting pressures. That's it for those. So we'll go clean those up and we'll show you what they look like. We'll be back.